Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is #Kwynin and I'm here with another video, and as you can see by the title, today I'll be doing a beginner's makeup tutorial. As you can see, my eyebrows are just done, nothing else is done, y'all. I had to do my eyebrows off camera, but first of all, I can't really include those in the tutorial. I am still not the best at my eyebrows. I'm still learning how to do them, so of course I'm not gonna like teach y'all wrong. Like, it's never like a wrong way to do your eyebrows. You do them how you want to do, but like until I fully learn how to do it, I'm not gonna do that today. I really don't like how they look, but I'm trying to get this video going, so I don't really want to start over. Sometimes you're gonna have good eyebrows days, sometimes you're gonna have bad eyebrow days. If you're lucky enough, then you'll always have a good eyebrow day, I guess. But I don't know. I don't think I have the right utensils, because like I stopped doing makeup for like a long time, and when I first started doing makeup, like it's back then when I used to do my makeup for like school and stuff, like my eyebrows I would use the dip brow stuff. Now I just use the Ulta. It works good, but look how short it is. Look how short it is. I barely even grip this thing, y'all, so I've been looking everywhere for one of those, and I don't know where to find like a good one at. So until I find a good one, yeah, I filled them in with the pencil. Then I did a favorite concealer. I love this concealer. Yep, I love this one. I always use it on my eyebrows or whatever. I put on some moisturizer from Curology. I really love this moisturizer. I wish they would make it to where we could just only buy the moisturizer, but they don't. So I'm not buying a whole new Curology kit. Like, I'm not doing it. Curology is over expensive. Now if they want to sponsor me, that's a different story, but when I was using it, I noticed a change. Anyways, I had like some leftover concealer on this brush, so I was just covering some dark spots. But definitely want to moisturize first. You don't want to apply makeup on dry skin, because I've done that before, and yeah, it's not a good look. Next thing I do after my brows is I usually do my foundation. So sometimes I use my Fit Me. I haven't really been using this one because skin color, so it's too dark, but I can tell y'all my favorite one, and these are like all drugstore products, like, or Walmart, like the Neutrogena, and I love this one. It's in the shade Cocoa. Sometimes I mix both of these, but sometimes this is too much and it makes my face really dark, and yeah, that's not it. But this is really good. It's Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup with sunscreen in it, and yeah, you want it with sunscreen in it, that way your skin can be protected. There are plenty of ways that you can apply your makeup or your foundation or whatever. Just remember I have these. I don't know about these though, and I got this from Dollar Tree, and it's a little silicone, you know, but I have never used it before because I just don't know. I have this one. This is like a little foundation brush, so you can use this one. I like this for more of a smoother look, but to me it doesn't give you like that full look. Like, I just feel like it only puts a little bit of makeup on there, just enough coverage. But if you want like a full beat face, like, to me, my opinion would be a beauty blender, but people have like different opinions on that, because a lot of people say the beauty blender soaks up most of your products. I mean, to each their own. Sometimes I use this, sometimes I use this. It's really what mood I'm in, I guess. And I also have this one that I use, and I really like this one. I got this brush from Walmart, and there we go, foundation on the side, and this is what it looks like. I really like this brush. It just goes on like so good. Should I use the brush today or what? I might go ahead and use the brush today. So what I usually do is just get this, and let me tell y'all, a little goes a long way. You do not need much of this product whatsoever. So this is what I did, and sometimes if I don't want to go overboard with it, I will get a makeup brush and just kind of my face with it. And just to start off really light, and yeah. But I know a lot of people don't wear foundation anymore because of how cakey it looks or whatever. You kind of got to figure out what products work for you. You may wear foundation and it might not even get cakey for you, but for somebody else it might. I know a lot of people use the BB cream, and I know that's really good because It has sunscreen in it, and it's like really good for your skin or whatever, and it's not too much makeup. Like, it's very minimal. And you don't have to buy expensive makeup, like, you don't. I'm gonna finish applying this, and then I'm gonna come back when I'm done. I'm trying so hard not to move this ankle, so let's just pray that it stays this way. Anyway, so I got some on the back of my hand. Make sure you always remember to get your neck, because you don't want to be having your whole face beat and then your neck just a whole different, yeah. That's not gonna work. Just apply as needed. As you can see, I do not run out of foundation quick, because I'm telling y'all, I only use very little. And it really just depends. Like, of course I'll add more, like if I know I'm gonna be somewhere for a long time and I want it to stay on long, or for a regular beat, you ain't gotta do too much. Everything's covered, everything looks good. For my under eyes, I like a bright concealer just to brighten up my eyes, and I use the Kwgarrett in the color Golden Natural. So I've been using this for like years, and I pretty much use it in all my videos, like my makeup videos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start right here, and I'm gonna start with like 2 dots. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna use this. I gotta hurry up for the concealer dries. This is the powder that I use. Make sure you have this ready. So what I'm gonna start off doing is I have a concealer. I have like different sponges for different things. So I have this one for my concealer, and I'm just gonna start dabbing it in. Do not drag it, dab it. And you want to get all of those wrinkles. And the main thing is blending. So just make sure you're blending it. I'm gonna use this little curved bunch, and I'm just gonna go in my eyes. And this stuff gets so freaking messy. I'm still learning how to bake my face and everything, so just bear with me. So I got that under my eyes. Next, I put a little dot on my forehead. Don't know what this is for, but hey, I see them do it in the tutorial, so we're gonna do it too. 1 dot there, dot on the chin. Get that. I'm gonna use this one. This. And then we just let that sit on there for a little bit. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and dust this off my face. It's been on long enough. Chin. Now I know it looks crazy, but that's okay because we're gonna fix it. I'm gonna take my powder and then I'm gonna go under my eyes with it just to give it some more color, you know. I'm going with my brush. I like to also get my eyelids. Chin neck. Sometimes I do my bronzer first, but I don't really think it matters. I'm gonna go in with this one, my butter bronzer. I really like this. I like how it adds, like, I just like how it makes my face look. And I've seen this on TikTok. I got it from Target for, it was like $13, so I was like, it better work. What we're gonna do, I shouldn't have did my forehead first. Why did I do my forehead first? Okay, I like to So we did the cheekbones and we did the, can you see the difference? I gotta hurry up and do this because my battery is about to die. Y'all see how it lifted my cheekbone? So now we're gonna blend this out on the forehead. I usually go around my forehead, and sometimes I even on the sides, kind of drag it through the sides or whatever. You want it to uplift your face. That's the illusion that we want. I feel so under pressure now. We're gonna apply some lashes, but unfortunately I'm not gonna apply them on camera. Alright y'all, so this is how the makeup is looking. I did my lashes and I put on some mascara. We can go ahead and add some highlighter just to give my face a little bit of a pop. I got this cheap little BH Cosmetics highlighter thing. It has 10 eyeshadows and 4 highlighters. I use the eyeshadows sometimes. I really like it, and like I bought this like around the time where like highlighter was like very popular. Everybody was using it. So I'm just gonna put that in my inner corner, and I'm gonna be using this shade right here. I know it's crumbled up, but yeah. Sometimes I add a little eyebrow. This is pretty much it, and I will be back as soon as finished look is done, including my hair. Okay y'all, this is pretty much the end of the beginner's makeup tutorial. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and if you have anything to say, please leave it in the comments below. And if anybody ever wants to collab, y'all can always hit my email up, kwgarrett@gmail.com, and I will see y'all in the next video.